Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I am working on a scrapbook page. It's a Christmas page and I'm doing a challenge at a cherry on top. It's their weekly Becky Fleck Sketch and it is challenge 315. It's due February 22nd, 2023. Oops, it's this one. I love it because it's a 4x6 photo. It's a horizontal. I had a hard time finding one, but I found this one. And I printed this photo at home because, well, I have COVID, so you can't go anywhere to print a photo. I just got a new printer and excuse me, I'm not sure I like how it prints my photos. But it may be the quality of the photo too. This is a photo that my daughter sent to me, and so it came through Facebook, so that probably is the problem. But anyhow, our grandkids each got a Lego set this year. It was gifted to me from a very dear friend. She gifted me all these Lego sets, and so what we did is there was enough sets that each family got a set per child, and we gave it to the family as to that family name. Like each child didn't get their own set because we wanted it to be the family Lego set, so that it wasn't, because like this is a Christmas set, whereas one of them's just a little set, you know. And so we didn't want one child to have this Christmas set all to theirself, where another child had just this set. And then, you know, like one child be very protective over that set and the other one's going, I don't want to play with that. So this is all of the children unwrapping the Legos. And it was so much fun, you guys. You should have seen the look on their faces. They unwrapped those and they were just going, oh, and then look over at their parents' faces, because I didn't tell their parents anything about what had happened. It was, I held it in for like 2 months, and their parents were just going, oh, what's going on here? Mom? Dad? And then they looked at my parents, their grandparents, and they were going, what? It was so much fun. Oh, and the kids, they were just thrilled. So this is gonna be Lego Christmas. Oh, it was, I'm telling you what, oh, they were just thrilled. So I have a paper piecing from LittleScrapsofHeavenDesigns that I'm using, and it is a gnome, Santa gnome. Isn't he cute? I just love him. And then I am going to make some Legos at some point here. I'm going to pause and make Legos, but I don't know where they're going to go. And it is called Let's Build. And it is also from LittleScrapsofHeavenDesigns. So I'll be making that at some point, but I don't know. Santa Gnome is going to go right down here. So this is kind of the beginning. If you see in it's different layers of papers, and I had first thought I would do this, just do this, because I didn't know if I was 4 layers, but then I kind of thought I liked the layers, and I found a lot of scraps here in my, this is a old October Afternoon set. And I found lots of scraps, so I think we'll do scraps. And I found this, so the first thing I want to do is see if I have enough that I can put a little bit of it down here and a little bit up here, and not waste this set, because or this piece of paper, because I absolutely love the back of this. So I'm gonna get my cutter here, and I'm gonna try to make sure this doesn't take me forever, but it's probably gonna be a long video, and I'm sorry. Oh, that's cut straight. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. Yeah, it's straight. So if I cut about there. I think that'll work. And that will be my top up here and my bottom up down here. And I know I gotta trim these off, but because I want them to be about, this is 6 inches, I want them to be about 5.5. I'm gonna go ahead and trim them down. I should have done that before, and then I'd have had a solid piece of this. And think of it. Okay, is that about right? Yep, 5.5 is good. Oops, I got my paper bent. Okay, and then I like this paper. So we will trim it down to 5.5. Well, maybe I better decide. I don't want all of that. I just want a little piece of that. Probably about maybe 2 inches. Then I'll trim that down too. Well, some of it is over, and I like how that looks, so I think I'm going to trim this. That one can't be the one that's over 6 because it's not long enough. Darn. I need to have one that's over 6. I'm about to fill this in. Something's gotta have to be shorter. Alright, then that one. That, I like that one. Or I have the greenery. I have the greenery I can put there. It's not really a scrap though, but I do like it. The plaid. The plaid there. I don't like the plaid with the, I don't like the plaid with that background. I have the words. The words is too many words. I have the blue snowfall. What does that look like? I should have figured this out. I thought I had it figured out. Now I'm looking at it all going, nope. I really thought I had it figured out before. No. I have this. Oh, no. We don't want those guys. Well, I thought I laid this all out last night and I thought I had it figured out. And now I just don't know where all my stuff went that I thought. Now this one might be pretty here. I kind of like that one. That one's pretty. I do that one. It's something different. And I'm at the bottom of my paper, so it's either that one or this one. I really like this one. It goes with all the background there. I think I'll do that one. Okay, we're going to cut that one a little over 6. There we go. Okay, so this one's gonna go here. That one is gonna go under up here. That one goes under there. And that one is gonna go there. So that is how that's gonna go. I'm gonna go off screen, I'm gonna ink all this up, and I'm gonna do some sewing, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I didn't do any sewing because I just wasn't sure where I wanted to sew. I looked at how they had theirs sewed, but I just wasn't sure. So I got the title ready and I got the Legos ready, and I picked out a few things for some clusters. So my little gnome guy, he's gonna go right here. There's somebody's toes are right there. And my little gnome guy, he's going to cover up those toes because they're bugging me. They're probably my middle daughter's, truth be told, because that's her Oklahoma blood. It goes through. That's what my family always said that about me when I was younger, because I like to be barefoot. I don't like to be barefoot anymore, but that's what they always said. So my little gnome guy, he's going to go here. And then I picked out these. These are some October afternoon. They don't say it, but I know they are. I have a bunch of these. Oh, there's an alpha stuck in there. There's a little green A. But I got a bunch of these, and they were October afternoon. And I'm going to use these, and I'm going to put Lego. They aren't sticky anymore. So I'm going to put Lego. And then I found these in my, these are Paper Studio. And I didn't have enough S's, but I kind of like the, I don't know if you can see that. I kind of like the big S on the capital S, because I'm going to put these, okay, he's got to go here. So I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this right here. And I was trying to decide if I wanted anything else in this. In this little area. I gotta get that G over on that side of the T. But since I don't have to glue these down quite yet, I think I am going to go ahead and put these letters down. I'll move these out of the way. They're just in my way. I'm going to go ahead and I'll put these letters down. Some of them have gotten kind of crooked. Oh my thing here. I gotta get my dot to my T back out of that package. I forgot about it when I put the package back together. I can't get my hand on the whole thing to bring the letter or the ruler out. That didn't do too bad. Let me get my dot out of the package here. I'm trying to find the package. I'm kind of iffy on this whole thing. I'm just not sure what... Oh no, where'd that dot go? It popped off and I don't know where it went. Well, I'll have to steal the dot from this one. Because I gotta have my dot. And hopefully... Oh, no, is that it? Nope, that's not it. Well, hopefully it's stuck to me somewhere and I'm not seeing it. I'll probably find it when I get ready for bed. I'll be like, oh, there's the dot. Okay, so then this is going to go somewhere in here. Lego Christmas. Lego Christmas. And Santa is gonna go right here like this. Then I've got so much other stuff, but one thing I know that I want to do, oh, and then there's gonna be a Lego right here. But one thing I want to do is show a punch up here. So I've got this paper and I've got this punch, and I think I can punch it without the machine. If not, I'll have to bring it up here. No, I'm not going to be able to. You punch it in this here machine. I just cleaned this machine out last night, and it's already got kitty hairs in it. My cat loves this room, and she loves to sit in my punch box, and it drives me crazy. I'm telling you what, it drives me nuts. This one's the one that has the small. If you get this thing, it's got all kinds of punches you can get. So this one's bigger than this one. But my cat, she drives me crazy in here. I love her, but goodness gracious, leave my punches alone. Okay, wait, I go this way. I got it all cleaned out last night, just in case I had to use it. Okay, so then that's what it does. Pretty cool. It's got the tablet punch and then the ring punch, but you can't get the rings to be the right sizes. A hole punch. Bigger one, I don't know, there might be other punches that I don't know about, because I haven't looked for any for a long time. And they may not even make it anymore. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to use my, no, I don't need to use my decal because that's going to be, yeah, I was going to use my decal punch because I can't get a hold of it. There we go. And I'm going to decal punch this. And I want to make sure that this one, I want to make sure this Lego can fit on here. So I need it to punch, I need to cut it about right. Get that thing out of there so I don't accidentally cut that. Oh, that would be bad. That would be bad. Okay, so I need it on top of there. I can go about right there because it doesn't matter if it's, you know, goes over the top of it a little bit. I just wanted it to be at least big enough. There we go. I love this thing. Okay, so that is going to be one of my, I don't like the edge there. That's too straight. Let's take these and let's do this. It just looked too straight and nice there. After I deckled it. Okay, so this is gonna go right here with my Lego that I just misplaced. Okay, and then I also want, I've got this punch here. This thing is a bear to punch. I tell you what, when you've got RA, oh my goodness. So I turn it upside down and I'm going to punch this, but I've got to stand up. And I've got just enough here to get one side of it. I don't need it to flip over. Maybe I'll get it enough that it flips a little bit. I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I can. I don't think I have enough. Did I get it? There. That is just really hard for me to punch. Okay. I don't think that's enough to flip over. I think I ought to just cut that. I think it's just gonna look better if I cut it. Although I didn't cut it straight. Alright. So I was gonna have these two tucked up in here underneath this. Oh no, I just realized I didn't put any of these down very good because I thought that I was gonna sew, so. Okay. Alright, now I was going to have a cluster right here, and I had some stuff. I'm knocking everything off here. Okay, I wanted a Merry Christmas up in here, I think. I think I wanted Merry Christmas there. Or did I want Naughty and Nice? No, I wanted Merry Christmas up here somehow. Maybe across there? Yeah. And then I wanted Naughty and Nice down here. Because I'm going to check nice, because the kids were really nice. And I got a little green Lego there. And then, oh, I put those away. I also want, whoops, that ruler don't go there. I need a drink real quick, sorry. I would like to, for delivery, December 25th, because, you know, these were given to us so nicely. I wondered if that could be put up there. I think it could, or... Nope, that's gonna... I should have put it down before I put the... That would look nice with that, wouldn't it? Or... Oh, it looks really nice there. I like it there. Let me ink that before I... Because I want to ink all these up a little bit. These little things. Not a ton, just a little. Okay, so this is going to go right there. Oh, I don't want to cover him up. Okay, that's going to go there. Alright, is there anything else? I love this December story, but we couldn't get together until January. So that won't work. Darn. Okay, so I will set this somewhere. I have some place to set that. Okay. These are all two froms. Uh-oh, I've lost my... Oh, no, I've lost my little... Oh, no. Oh, I gotta pause for a minute. I think I'm ready to finish this thing. I finally found this. It was on the floor underneath my desk. I had about given up and was gonna make a new one. I didn't think I was gonna find it. I was so disappointed. Okay, so I need to get some more glue underneath this. This is going to drive me crazy because it is lifting up. So I just didn't put enough glue underneath everything. I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac in case I decide to do some sewing, but I'm kind of thinking I'm not going to. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I'm going to have to do some re-gluing. I know that's for sure because all I did was use a little bit of this stuff. So that is not going to hold anything. If you've used that stuff, you know what I mean. Oh, here, look, I can do this. This stuff should hold it. I should have done this before I turned on the camera, but I just realized it's driving me crazy and I can't glue stuff on that until I have that to where it's not driving me crazy. I should have thought of this. I'm really sorry. I hate to turn the camera. I just dropped that bag again. At least I saw where it went. I don't know how many times I have dropped that crazy little bag today. I dropped it several times. Well, before I could even turn the camera on the first time. Oh, if this glue would keep flowing, it would help. It should be pretty straightforward, but it's not being that way. At least if I can get some in there on each thing, it will not come off in the future. It might be hanging there, but it will be there. This sticker is already coming off. I should know, these are old stickers. Alright, we can start and then I will finish it. We'll get this down here. Alright, so let me get my other glue that I like to use better. This is Scotch Quick Dry. I've used it forever in my paper piecings. Let me see if I've got you where you need to be. Every time I turn on my camera, it's moved a little bit. I'm having trouble with my thing on my ceiling. My husband built it, and you know, now that he's had the accident, he's in a wheelchair, he can't quite take care of it for me. So I'm not sure what I'm about to do about it. I'm gonna have to have him tell me where his power tools are and figure it out. This girl has figured out some things she didn't think she'd figure out in the past 6 months. But I've been saying I was going to do that for a while, and I haven't done it, but it's getting to the point where saying I'm going to do it and not doing it are about over. Because when you just turn it off for a few minutes and then you come back to it and it has moved, it's time to figure out what to do up there. So if you feel like it's kind of the angles change every time, it has. Okay, gotta get that foot covered. There we go. Foot is covered. Got a little bit of glue down here because I forgot about the foot for a minute. There's a little bit showing, but if you don't know it's a foot, then you don't know what that is. Alright, so now, got this gold Lego, and let's figure out where I want these. Well, that E's kind of decided where it's going to be. I want it to move a little bit here. I want it to be right there. Okay, I'm going to place that E where I want it to be. I want it right between the dot of the I and the T. Fits right there, very, very good. And I'm putting it right on the line of where the red and the green meet. I'm really sorry for how my voice sounds. I'm still getting over this nasty 5-letter word that starts with a C. But I'm determined. My husband always says, you can just stay in bed today, honey. And I do stay in bed till about noon. Then I get up and try to do something. But this is about all I do. I do get a load of laundry going because I don't want a whole bunch of laundry. Like, I get some towels going and a load of clothes going. That's about my speed right now. And I come in here. This has taken me 2 days now so far to do this. But that's okay. Layouts take me a lot longer than doing collages and stuff. It's a little bit crooked, but it's glued down, so that's where it's gonna be. Okay, you belong up there, crazy thing. Okay, so then I was gonna put this, and I got Ho 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 out of my, I have a whole bunch of October afternoon stuff beside me, and it is stuck to my glass mat here. Where's my, what do I do with my little, this thing? I was going to put Ho 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 on here like that. So I think I'll go ahead and glue that on that. Why don't I use my tweezers? Got a cat hair on there. Like I said, my cat thinks this is her desk. Okay, I'm just going to glue that like that, I think, is how I want it. Is that how I want it? Yes. Oh, it's not wanting to... What I did to the paper, this may not want to glue. I may have to have a little bit more at the bottom to get this all to attach. I'll show you what I did to the paper after I get this to attach to the other paper. Put that right there. I used this metallic paint marker, Art Skills, and I don't know what I paid for this, but it wasn't very much, and I got it at Dollar General. It works really good. I'll show you that's the tip on it. It works very, very good. I really like it. I can't remember if they had different colors or not. I can't remember. Okay, and then I also got this little tree, and that was on one of the, it was on this one. Like I said, I got a huge kit. I think I got this off of Peachy Cheap one year. Like, we're talking long time ago. It's been a long time ago. Well, it had to be. It's October afternoon. But I'm very, very chintzy with my October afternoon. I don't use it very often. Then I thought on this side I would use, I really wanted to use one of my buttons, but look at these buttons. Look at them. Can you see that? I'm going to hold for a minute so it will focus for you. You see that? They are rusted, I guess. Urgh. I hate it when my buttons do that. What's the point of spending all that money on them buttons? Those buttons were not cheap. They were not cheap at all. So I'm going to use a brad. Where's my... I can't find it over there. I'm going to use this one that's got Christmas music on it. I can't get it out of here. It's like it's just going to stay in there. Okay. It says it's Christmas time. Okay. Where do I need to poke my hole? I'm going to guess about right there. thing that's going to fall is to do. I can't get both of them in there at the same time. I think I have them together, and then when I go to poke them in there, they separate. I got it too close to the Lego. I want it about a millimeter further over. Can I do it and not run it? We're going to see if I can. Aha! I did it. I was not sure if that would run it. Actually, I'm going to use my blue tape. There we go. That'll stay better than washi tape. Okay, now we have this one, and it's got this on it. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down, I think. Now I need to get this underneath it. I never did ink this one up. Okay, so sorry I hit the glass mat with that. That was loud. That's going to go right there. And then I want this one to go right there. Can't get that to go underneath the... Let me get the glue on it and then I'll try. There. Okay, that is going right there. So that one can go right there. And I'm going to try to kind of pick the, I don't want it to be flat. Okay, now we can glue this one down. And when I was inking the edges, I picked these all up, I bent them and made them look like they've been in and out of a tablet. I don't want those perfect. Okay, so now let's glue down this little guy, and the Lego part of it is the little block parts. They are wanting to come off, so I need to get those down there. Get those glued down. Okay, now, what did I... Oh, I had Merry Christmas I was going to put on there. And I found this little joy. And I'll put it on the other one. I thought that looked like it belonged there. Okay, I found this one. It says, at Christmas, play and make good cheer, for Christmas comes but once a year. And I thought that might go in here somewhere. Like that. But I don't want it to stick real good yet, because I want to get this going here. Figure out where Naughty and Nice fits. I might have to move this up. Oh, my little Lego's stuck in there. Okay, so... Oh, I can't. Oh, let me see here. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Because I do not want to cover him up. I mean, I guess I could. He's in other pictures. Okay. I'll decide not to worry about that. We're going to move this up. We're going to put this right down here. And we're going to put Naughty and Nice. And we've got the I'm not worried about if no peeking is showing. I don't really care about that. Let's see. Maybe that's gonna go there at the end of that, because I don't really want the box to go on the end of that. That can go there. That can go there. And body and nice can go right there. That's how that can go. And I'm gonna need to cut the end of this a little bit further so that it doesn't run into Santa's hat. I'd like for it to be I can do it. It's going to be an odd shaped one, but that's okay, right? There we go. I did it. Lost part of my that. No. Okay. I guess it didn't stick. Okay. Now, where's my red? There it is. We're going to check nice. Nice. Okay, now we need to get this one glued down. Well, this might work better with it going this way. Yeah, let's do it that way. The way I had it before, it worked better with it going that way, but now it works better with it going this way. So we'll glue this down just like that. Oh, did I want that to go under that a little bit? I think I did. Don't normally glue on a picture, but I'll be doing these pictures a lot, so it'll be okay. Because there's a lot of kids there that need this picture in their book, and this picture isn't really for one of them. It's just to be done. I'm really thinking about giving this to my friend that actually gave us the Legos. She's a scrapbooker. And I'm really thinking about giving this to her. I think that would be... I think she would like that. She is a scrapbooker, so she's got scrapbooks to put this in. That's one reason I don't mind using my precious October afternoon. Alright, so now let's ink around the edges. And if you're one of my scrapbooking group of friends and you know what went down with the Legos, please don't tell the person, because I want to surprise her with this. If you're watching my video. Okay, let's hold this up. I think it's done. So here we go. There's my lovely grandchildren. I think they're all there but the baby. Somebody opened the babies. There's my gnome. That is Santa Gnome from LittleScrapsofHeavenDesigns.com. And the Legos is let's build from LittleScrapsofHeavenDesigns.com. And then there's also Best Friends on the Block Girl and Best Friends on the Block Boy that are Legos. So you got lots of choices there. Thank you for joining me today. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video and consider subscribing if you would like to do that. I'd appreciate that. Have a blessed day. Bye bye. See you soon.